Rachel Stevens recently gave fans a little glimpse into her new blended family following her split from her estate agent husband Alex Bourne. The S Club 7 singer, 45, went Instagram official with Dancing on Ice boyfriend Brendan Hatfield last month, over a year after splitting from Alex, with whom she was married for over a decade. She and her ex-husband Alex share daughters Amelie, 12, and Minnie, 9. Before she was with the estate agent, she dated Holby City actor Jeremy Edwards. Back in the early noughties, the duo were the celebrity couple everyone wanted to learn more about. Their romance moved at lightning speed and had a few hiccups before they ended things. Here, we take a look at her past relationships. Jeremy Edwards. Rachel and Jeremy had a whirlwind romance, with Jeremy popping the question after just 18 months on Valentine's Day 2002. Getting down on one knee during dinner at London's Swiss Hotel, the Dorchester, Rachel, who'd fancied Jeremy since she first clapped eyes on him as Kurt Benson in Hollyoaks, immediately said yes. "I really didn't have a clue he was going to do it and am thrilled to pieces," the then 23-year-old gushed about her partner. "We are both so happy." However, their happiness didn't last long as cracks started to show within a year of them being married. Rachel was so busy with S Club that she couldn't take time off for the wedding. Jeremy once shared his frustrations about finding the right time and told Heat magazine that it was impossible. He continued, "We've only just found out that she's got 3 weeks off now. We've got to try and book a holiday today, but that means me begging and pleading for time off from Holby. How can we possibly organize a wedding?" Things took a turn for the worse when his Holby City co-star, Laura Sadler, fell 40 feet to her death from a balcony while watching the sun rise at her boyfriend's home in London. The actress died in the hospital 5 days later, and pal Jeremy was left heartbroken and grieving. He opened up to the BBC about his devastation and revealed he started drinking too much due to the grief. A few months later, Rachel and Jeremy took a break from their romance. "It was a tough time for me," he said. "After Laura's death, I got really messed up. I was drinking a hell of a lot and got seriously depressed," he told Heat. "It really shook me up. Losing such a close friend pushed me off the rails, and sadly Rachel got caught up in my mess. It was at this point she confronted me about my problems and we agreed to have a break." After a few reality checks, the duo couldn't work things out and parted ways for good. Alex Bourne. It wasn't until 5 years later, in 2009, that Rachel tied the knot with childhood pal Alex Bourne in a lavish ceremony at Claridge's Hotel in London's Mayfair. Rachel and Alex met as children and dated for a short time as teenagers before they reunited again in their late 20s. Rachel once told Roxy Nafousis, "The moments that made me podcast, we were childhood sweethearts. We went out with each other when we were 12, we met at youth club and I was besotted with him. We went out for probably about 4 weeks, and when you're that age that was a really long time." The two welcomed daughters Amelie, 12, and Minnie, 9. However, in July last year, the two decided to call time on their marriage. Sharing the news, the singer told her Instagram followers, "I just wanted to share with you all that after time and consideration the difficult decision has been made for Alex and I to separate. While we are no longer partners in marriage, we will remain partners in parenthood to our beautiful girls and continue with love and respect for each other." "I feel so incredibly grateful for the life we built together and will now continue to be focused on moving forward united as a family." Earlier this year, she said it was a difficult process but the two were focused on the kids. "Our split is very amicable and that's really helping. It's only the last 2 weeks that we've not been living together. That was definitely difficult. We're doing it with love and respect, but it's a process," she said. Brendan Hatfield On Boxing Day, the singer took to her social media to share a glimpse at her new blended family. She went Instagram official with Dancing on Ice boyfriend Brendan Hatfield last month after the two met on the competition in 2022. Rachel gave fans a little insight into her festive celebrations with her new man and her 2 daughters. The group went to Chiltern Firehouse in London and posed for endless photos in the restaurant as well as in their lavish bathroom. In one photo, Rachel, her 2 children, and Brendan all beamed with joy as they posed for a photo outside the restaurant. She wrote in the caption, "A beautiful blended Christmas with our Babas. Hope you had a gorgeous day with your loved ones." 30. Last month Rachel shared behind-the-scenes moments from Mess Club 7's Good Times tour. Rachel has been touring with her remaining bandmates on an 11-date nationwide arena tour as they celebrated their 25th anniversary. Brendan featured in some of the snaps as he paid a visit to Rachel with her 2 children. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.